Hey all, Smoking Uncle Frank. Just kicking back, and I thought I'd shoot a quick video for you. Um, Smoking a little bit of I think this is Dunhill Dunbar right now. I'm liking this stuff. It's pretty good stuff. Anyway, that's not what the video is about. I tried my damnedest today to make a video because I wanted to shoot my FSC for you, and I wanted to test out my new tank because I had this thing converted to HPA. You notice the HPA is not on there anymore because I don't know why. I've been using it and it worked fine, and I looked at it. I don't know. The gaskets are all fine and everything, but for some reason I couldn't get the thing to fire with the HPA. So after taking it apart multiple times and fucking around with the regulator, looking at the regulator, looked at the regulator. I cleaned the regulator. I took it all apart one day. I cleaned it. The regulator's fine. The regulator's in tip-top shape. It's well oiled. It's clean. It's good to go. You know, I got the what you call it in here, the delete kit in here, so I don't have I can't remember what it's called. You know what I'm talking about. That delete kit you put in so you don't have to adjust things more. Anyway, I'm talking shit here now. I don't know what I'm talking about here, but after messing around, and I kept taking it apart and looking at things and trying to figure. First, I thought the bolt wasn't forward. I thought I forgot to push the bolt forward. I pushed the bolt. I made sure the bolt was forward, and I put it back together, and I went to turn the ASA on. Brand new full tank too. I mean, 13 13 CI, 1100 PSI output on the thing. It's a high pressure tank, and it just would not fire. It would not, it wasn't getting air for some reason. It wasn't going through. All the gaskets are brand new. There's nothing wrong with the gaskets. It's just not working. And I sat here and I thought about it, because I'm a stubborn Luxembourger, as my mother used to call me anyways. Stubborn German. And I played around with it and I sat here and I thought about it. I said, you know what? I'm just going to take the HPA off and put it back the way it was. So I put it back the way it was. It's now it's CO2 only, and it works. It's firing. So I know there's nothing wrong with the gun. There's nothing wrong with the regulator. There's nothing wrong with anything that I've done modified with it. The only thing I really modified with it was is I got that conversion kit for the delete kit, and I put that in, and I got the extra strong spring that goes in there with it, and that's it. You know, the only other thing I had that went wrong recently was when I was taking my regulator apart, my dummy ass got left and right mixed up, and I over tightened one of the screws, and I had to send the regulator off to a guy to the home wrecker, and he was able to get the screw out, so I was able to replace the screw. I got extra screws. I just threw another screw in, and it worked afterwards. And then all of a sudden, I pick it up I picked it up today, and I'm all ready to shoot my brand new tank on it, and because that thing's powerful, and it's not working. It just didn't want to work. So I was able to test the tank out a little bit, but I didn't want to do it on a video because I wasn't sure it was going to work. So I did fire a couple of rounds out of my M17 with it. Boy, oh boy, that thing is powerful. I'm afraid to use it too often though, because it's so damn powerful. I'm afraid it might wear out my gun. I'm getting really high numbers out of that thing, so I don't know. I'll keep it and I'll use it sparingly. I'll probably keep it mostly for like home defense. I'll keep it hooked up for that because that thing packs one hell of a wallop. I wouldn't want to try to shoot pepper balls out of it. That's for sure. They'd be gassing everybody in the room, including myself. So anyway, my FSC has gone back to CO2, which is fine. I don't care. You know what? I kind of actually kind of like the The fact that it's much more portable, it's not as elongated. I like the HPA and all that, but I don't know. I'm gonna leave it the way it is now for now until I can find out why. And if anybody knows why my HPA is not working when all the washers are fine, I got all the washers in right and everything because it was working, and then all of a sudden it stopped working. Why it's not getting any air, I don't know. I turned the knob and nothing's happening. So I don't know. I'm not an expert on that in that particular area yet, but I'm trying to learn. So I took it off and I set it. I put it in my box and it's all parts are there, so I can always go back if I want to. But I need to find out why the air's not going through. For some reason, the air's not going through the HPA. I don't know what's blocking it. What's in the way? Maybe one day I'll take it apart and figure it out. I don't know, or I'll throw the damn thing out in the street and run it over with my car. It's $50 down the shithole. Anyway, that's all for now, guys. I just my little rant on some things. Make sure you get your left and your right straight, because I'm lucky I didn't break my regulator. I had that screw so tight in there when I went to unscrew it, it stripped the Allen hole in there where the Allen wrench goes. And I sent it off to Home Wrecker though, and he has a tool. He drilled it out of there, and it loosened it. And then all I had to do was screw another one back in, which I had in my toolbox, and it worked fine. Why it's not working with the HPA, I don't know. I have no idea. I've got plenty of tanks for my M17, which is HPA, and I don't care. I'll just use them with that instead. That's about it, guys. Have a great weekend, or a great, it's not even the weekend. What am I saying? I'm all confused today. Have a great day. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Please comment. I'd really like to know what you think about that HPA and why it was doing that to me. If you got any suggestions, because it's brand new, and why it would suddenly do that, I don't know. Um, I still got plenty of tobacco left too. Uh, hit me up, smokingunclefrank@gmail.com. I've still got two more bags of esoterica left. I got a Pembroke and I got a and soda bed, and the rest is all Dunhill. And because I already got a guy, he already called two bags, so I'm waiting for his money order, and I'll ship that out to him. So have a great day, guys. Bye bye all.